Every single person in your company should fill out this thing called End of Day Report, or EOD. And today I'm going to give you templates that you can use for every single position in your company. And the reason that this is important is because when you have a team, you want to have visibility into data, into what they do, into how much they get done into every single day. And it helps your team to be able to get feedback from you and get better, and therefore get better results as well. So let's get started. I'll leave this document down below. And this is the most simple system to implement to, again, increase the productivity of your team. So what is an end of the report? End of the report, EOD, as I said, is a report, is a short message your team sends at the end of every workday in Slack or in WhatsApp or in Telegram, anything you use. We personally use Slack to answer 3 simple questions. What did they accomplish today? What's blocking them? And what are they going to do the next day? That's it. No meetings, no check-ins, no back and forth. Just a quick structured message that keeps everyone aligned and accountable. How to send it? Each team member posts their EOD report in the design Slack channel before at the end of their shift. Here's how. Number 1, you open your team Slack channel. Again, if you use Asana, Monday.com, WhatsApp, or anything for team communication, use that. Doesn't matter. And you create a separate specific channel for this alone, so it doesn't get lost in other messages. Then you copy your positions template that I will right now give you down below. For every single position, you have closer setters. I'll give you what template you need to be sending their message with. Then they fill each field honestly. It takes only a few minutes a day at the end of every day. And they hit send before EOD every single day. So before they stop working, they send this to you. This is the last thing that everyone in your company needs to do. Tip: set a recurring 5-minute reminder at 4:45 p.m. in your calendar on Slack to fill out your report before wrapping up. So you can tell your team when you're on calls that if they stop working at 9 p.m. or at 5 p.m. or at whenever, 5 minutes before that, they need to have a thing on their calendar that it's only 10 minutes, telling them, send your EOD. They need to be reminded so they actually do it consistently. And you need to set the standard that it's important so that people don't miss it. Because if you'll get what you tolerate. If it's going to be okay that people miss it, people are going to miss it, and then your company isn't going to grow as much as it could. Now, why your team needs to send it? Number 1, accountability. Everyone knows that they are responsible for every day. Visibility, you solve problems and blocks before they become big issues. Momentum, people move faster when they know that they have been seen. No micromanagement needed. Reports replace the need for constant check-ins if people are doing what they need to be doing. Team alignment, everyone stays on the same page without extra meetings. In a fast-scaling business, your team's daily execution determines whether the clients get results and whether you hit 100K a month plus. EOD reports are how you stay in control without micromanaging. Reporting EODs takes only 5 to 10 minutes maximum. Here's how to respond effectively. Situation: great, they reported. Your response: react with an emoji or leave a quick great work to reinforce the behavior. Blocker reported. Blocker reported. Reply with 24 hours. Within 24 hours. Ask what do you need to unblock this. Then solve it fast. Low output reported. Don't react publicly. DM people and say, I noticed today was tough. What's not good? What's going on? How can I help? No report sent. DM them. Hey, I didn't see your EOD today. Please send it now or the first thing tomorrow. So you need to reinforce that. Why it matters? Most small teams fail at scale, not because they lack talent, but because they lose visibility as things get busier. EOD reports are the simplest system you can install today that keeps your team accountable, your operations visible, and your growth predictable without adding more calls or overhead. The goal: every person on your team should be able to close their laptop every evening knowing exactly what they did, and you should be able to know too in under 10 minutes total. And here are EOD report templates. And again, the reason that this is super cool is because you do this one time, and now you keep people accountable to do this. You set the right expectations. You make sure your team does it. And from now on, always you'll have data of what your team does. They'll actually better understand themselves and what they are doing, and your organization is going to be way more effective. So this is these separate templates that you can use for DM appointment setters, what kind of an EOD they can send, date, for example, March 4, DM sent, how many DMs they've started, how many conversations they started, how many calls they booked, no shows, cancels, notice list right now, who are the blockers, tomorrow's focus, and what is the win of the day. And again, make sure to publicly celebrate the wins. Don't only give feedback to people and criticize them when something isn't good. Make sure that most of the time you are giving positive feedback, and then whenever something needs to be improved, you are privately addressing it and making sure that they improve. right? Date, calls completed, closes, call quality breakdown, follow-ups needed, common objections, blockers, tomorrow's focus, win of the day. Very simple. Marketing and content, operations and fulfillment, customer support, if you have a client success manager, finance and admin, if you have an admin assistant. In our case, admin assistant also sends us a report of our data, like do our all links working on all social media, do the bio links work, is something broken, are the automations running, is there any issues in the company, what is how many leads we got that day, like they're also reporting to me that in the DMs in Slack, so I have visibility throughout the company as well, on the most important things that I want to track. Product and tech development, management and leadership, if you already have a leadership team. And final note, the team that reports daily scales faster. Your daily reports aren't about monitoring your people. They're about removing friction, building trust, and making sure that no one gets stuck alone. When everyone on your team knows what they did, what's next, and what's the way, execution becomes effortless. And people love doing this if you set this culture in the beginning, or you're going now to this, because either you give people feedback and you give people get better and they get better results, and also you always reinforce and always compliment people and shout them out whenever they do something good, and that creates that momentum that people feel appreciated and they are more incentivized to do it again. Start this system today. Consistency over perfection. You don't have to have perfect automations or perfect template. All you have to do is like 3 to 5 numbers, what they have done every single day. They send it before they work. You actually keep people accountable, and you ask them to make it honest. That's a very important culture and expectation to set, so people don't lie. Like if they worked a little that day, they should tell you, and you should say, okay, that happens, that's fine. We are all imperfect. Let's figure out why that happens, and next time we minimize the chance of that happening, right? And if someone consistently misses, then you need to have a conversation and tell them, hey, we need to fix this in the next 2 weeks, or unfortunately this won't work out. And you can let people go that don't follow what is best for your company. And if they can't send simple reports at the end of the day, then probably they are not doing good work in any other directions as well. And again, make it very simple so people do it. Like sometimes people are busy and it's a lot of friction. Make sure that they add to their calendar so it can be reminded. Make sure that they are reinforcing positively so they love doing it, right? Make sure that you set the expectation that they can be honest, and keep it simple so people don't send you million question report. Simple message, give them the template, copy paste, make it easy for them so they do it. And the more people do this, the more you're going to look back and be able to track your team's performance, give them feedback, improve them, and set a good culture where your team performance improves. Now, you might have a position that won't be in this template. In that case, you can just use this document as an example, put this into any AI, tell the position that you have, tell based on this document, I have this position, this is the results, this is the KPIs, the key performance indicators that I'm expecting from my team. Can you please tell me the message template that I can send them so they can send me the end of their report? What are the most important things to track? They'll give it to you, they will give you, you will tweak it, and that's done, ready. You can give it to your team and they'll be using it for the rest of the time. So yeah, hope this video helped. Again, end of the report is one of the simplest yet the most effective systems that you can implement today that can already help you have a better team performance. So hope this video helped. Go get the template down below and I will see you in the next video. Now, a lot of these trainings are available for free with all of the templates, AI tools, private feedback for you to be able to implement in your business. And guess what? It's absolutely free. So if you're interested, the link will be down below in the description and you can apply to join there.